morning, 5-minute traders, and we are back on Thursday, it is November 9th, and we are moving along into November. So let's talk about the new highs that we saw earlier in the week, 23,550 on the Dow, and then we failed yesterday to take out that new high, and we've rolled over now about 150 points. We're down to 23,397. The DAX the last 2 days now is down nearly 400 points, which at 12.5 makes it a considerable move, about a 2.5% move. So 2.5% move on the Dow right now from the all-time high, 23,550, would get you about 500 points, which would take us down to about 23,000 even, which is about this level right here. So if we were to have a comparable move in the Dow over the next couple of days, this would be the level. I think you want to be short right now unless you take out, again, a new high over 23,600, 650, which is, about 1% above where we are at 23,400. So if you started here, added on any bounces, that would be the way to look at it. Or you could, again, sell calls out of the money, 23,600 or higher. But I believe that you can plunge this when it breaks 23,250 or so. When it breaks that level on a close, it should move down. The structure is really weak, and we've really gone nowhere over the last 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. You can see, although we've made new highs, once this range gets taken out that we've been in, and the range is really, again, from here up to here, it's this 350 point range that we've been stuck in, which is only a 1.5% range over the last, again, 2 weeks. Once that gets taken out, you can be sure that we will move at least 350 points one way or the other. Again, we're bracketing and look for a move lower. If we break this 23,250, 200 area, if that goes, we're going to move quickly and probably surprisingly so, because nobody at all is bearish right now, and nobody thinks that the market can sell off towards the end of the year, because we haven't sold off for 12 months. So I would not be surprised. I've done my own polling to see if people think there's a possibility of a sell-off. Nobody thinks there is. It's almost the opposite of, does anybody think Trump can win? Nobody did, at least they wouldn't tell you. And now nobody thinks that the market can sell off by the end of the year as we run out of time. So, hey, what the heck? If we break this, we could move really quickly, and we could sell off 1,000 points. Don't forget, value on the 60-minute chart, which is not a long-term chart, is way back here at 22,300. Do you want a dip to buy? That would be a dip to buy coming into early next year, 2018. So that's how we're looking at it. Take a look at short again on the Dow. You got to be nimble with these trades. You can see we've been moving one way for the last 2 months, and it sure is time for a break. Just 3 to 5% would be significant in this market. As you can see, we haven't had even a couple percent move really since August. So this has been a very one-way market, and two-way trading would be nice for the end of the year. Otherwise, it's going to be the typical take it easy and break. But that's how we see it. Again, this range, once it gets broken here, should move one way or the other, 350 points on a close, especially on a Friday close. So today is Thursday. Again, the 9th. Tomorrow's the 10th. Let's see what happens, and hope you have a great day out there.